Hello, Super Mario Sunshine Bingo.
Hello,
We are
hello.
here to watch May and TanookiMario. I'm here with Mars.
Hi. It looks like the players are already started the cards up.
Oh, the card. That's just from
Oh,
the
is
last
it?
time.
Oh, no,
That's
no, no.
not the current card. Bingo Sync's still hidden, so that should be refreshed soon. Um, yeah, soon TM.
There we go.
Thank you for the good luck. I'm excited.
All right, yeah,
Okay.
this is exciting. They've already played a few times. I only
Mhm.
saw the last time they played, and it looked pretty close, but May like had to pull it out relatively convincingly in the end.
I think their last one was Road Control, right?
Yeah, I think so as well.
I didn't get to watch it, but I did hear Tanuki had a shot.
Hmm.
We have ours from our competitors. Oh, May plays with Rumble on. Do you play with Rumble
Let's
on?
go. Yes,
What
a
is
fellow
wrong with
Rumbler.
you?
What? Give me that.
Mars, this is why we didn't win any 2v2 matches, because you're a Rumbler.
Oh my God. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, you need that tactile feedback, man.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we have the card.
Alrighty.
Um, Immediately I see 80 totals, which means there's 3 totals goals, which is interesting. Blues have not been super valuable in the past, though, but just the fact that they're there. Oh, 9 Serena Blues and 18 Serena Blues. That's fun.
Yeah, that's hype.
And
Mm,
Serena 4 hidden, and 4 Serena shines.
oh my,
Serena's
yeah,
got some
this is looking
juice.
insane.
Oh, and 5 bosses. King Boo for 5th boss.
You could do it. Might as well, if you really want to rush bosses after doing Serena stuff.
Well, I'm just saying you'd have it open, so you don't have to like rush it. But if you
Yeah,
do
yeah,
Serena 4 hidden,
yeah, might as well, right? For the fans.
for the win, I think it's an automatic win if you get King Boo.
Yeah, and even if you don't win, you win the hearts of the people.
Exactly, or at least Modest Tomato.
Yeah.
There's also 15 M's on this card, which is like, in my opinion, a pseudo Rico goal because you pretty much have to do Bianco or Pianta plus
Yeah.
Delfino plus Rico to get 15 M's at least relatively quickly. I'm looking at the card, but not seeing a ton of reason to go to Rico other than 4 blue coins and maybe a boss.
Yeah. You might just want to like do blue coins, do the boss, get out, and then
Yeah,
like do M World Tour around and go to Pinna to finish it up.
I agree. So so 16 Pianta Blues is on the card. You
Hmm.
could do that, but the problem is that's 1 through 3,
Yeah, that's a lot of
and so
commitment for Beyonce. I
it
see
would be.
I see 7 links on the card, so I kind of like doing that with like just like visit a bunch of different worlds to get links and M's and then go to Pinna, try to get Pinna early with like level shines. Or like fast shines to get to 10. Hmm.
Wiggler's on the card. I don't see that getting clicked until late, though. I don't see any
Yeah.
reason to go gelato. Like that's only getting clicked if it's like the 13th goal for someone. Uh,
100
Bianco's
coin in a
okay.
secret. Bianco 100
Yeah,
coin,
yeah,
along
that's
with one Bianco hidden.
right. So definitely worth doing PD. He's a boss. He opens up that Bianco 100.
Oh yeah.
Um, Gives you some access to red coin shines. 3 reds is on the card, which can be done relatively quickly. Honestly, I like a Rico start or a Serena start. I said Rico, I meant Serena. I think if you just ignore, I don't know. The big thing on this card is just Tanuki cannot follow May. May has, at least in the past, Tanuki is improving really quick, but May just has a speed advantage.
Hmm.
And so if you're in Tanuki's shoes, you got to try to predict what May will do and just not follow May.
Yeah, exactly. I'd really like to see some like just kind of set up for mid game from Tanuki. Try not to like go for any of the anything that he thinks May is gonna rush for.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It doesn't. There's not really like a lot of progress goals. Like Delfino Turbo is like the only thing, right? There's
there's four
no
Noki
reset.
on row
Right.
5. You got four Noki shines, um, and then like Pinna Hidden is kind of like a mid game rushable goal. Um, Pinna Shout Mario is a pretty deep one in Pinna, but that's another one on the card that I don't see being like all that valuable
Mhm.
or super fought over. Um, you know what? I'm okay with the Pianta start, but I would love to see a Serena start, and see someone go for 9 Serena blues and then get out of Serena and kind of like hoard the Serena value by saying, "Hey, I've already done Serena 1 and 2," um, and then try to go do some other things.
Yeah. I'd also like a Bianco start into Serena because like you can do the hidden, you get progress towards 7 shines and secrets because you can do 100 in a secret if you really wanted to for
True,
3.
it slows you down a bit, but if you're doing Manta anyways and you're doing Bianco too, like that's just a lot of slow stuff anyway. So maybe you just accept that you're not
Yeah.
going to get the longer term progression goals.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty balanced card. Like it's not super important to get like a ton of progress and get endgame goals. Just more like pick stuff up along the way.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced. I agree. There's no hiddens or secrets on the card, like secrets or hiddens totals. I mean, do you see any that I'm missing?
Um,
I think so.
no, just 7 shines and secrets, which is kind of, yeah. Now that I see that, it's
True. Yeah.
kind of the time sink. But if you
Yeah.
do it with the like, Bianco hidden, Serena 4 hidden, progress towards other goals, it might not be so hard to accrue 7 shines and secrets over the course of the match.
Man, if you were able to click both the Bianco hidden and Serena 4 hidden, that's what? Bianco 3, 3R, Serena 2, 4, 4R. That's already 5 shines and secrets.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of commitment, and I don't know, it feels unlikely that you're going to get both of those clicks. Um, oh, 22 lives on the card. That could be like the most likely life grind spots are like Pianta 5 and
hmm
Serena 2. Pianta 5 doesn't feel nearly as likely on this card. You do have Pianta Shadow Mario, but I don't know. I feel like Serena 2 is a much more likely life grind spot. I wonder if either of these players know how to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since uh progression isn't as important, like the most important on this card, so that you don't really need to do Pianta to do fast shines and get in the pin of fast.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I don't really feel like either of these players are going to commit to a bunch of Pianta stuff early.
I don't think so. I mean, they're both opening up Bianco. Um,
Oh, May got jail blue. What a gamer.
May did get jail blue, but they missed a cycle with the plant. So if we happen to have like a 9 Serena blue coins race or a Bianco hidden race, Tanuki does have like a slight advantage right now.
All right, we'll have to see what both these players want to do after opening Bianco.
Tanuki gets a good kill. Shadow Mario not going the long way. Tanuki is grabbing the M over here.
Ooh, that's one. Yep.
It loses a little bit of time because they're not going to be quick enough to do it without making Shadow Mario wait. So it puts them behind a little bit, but maybe they're just not thinking about getting into Bianco, where May is in Bianco. I don't know. That's a cute move if Shadow Mario goes the long way because you can actually get that M fast enough to not make Shadow Mario wait. Tanuki following.
Right.
I mean, this is fine. It's still a boss and it's progress to a bunch of goals, but I would
Yeah.
have loved to see someone go with the Serena start.
Although Tanuki probably wants to do the boss and then like the M's into, and then maybe go do something else so that she
True.
at least gets like the M's, could get the linked as well, and then
Oh
not
yeah.
necessarily have to commit hard Bianco. He might think May's crushing and Bianco hidden, which it looks like they are doing, but I'm not sure.
Oh, May. What's going on with May? Did May's spider die and I
May,
missed it?
yeah, they might have despawned the spider because it was pretty close to them. Oh, they found another
Also,
one
am I
though.
crazy or is May's gameplay like going through an earthquake right now?
Yeah, it- it's not just you. I was noticing it as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Tanuki getting some blues. Blues have definitely have value with there being three totals, along with like 9 Serena, 18 Serena, 16 Pianta. They've got some value. May has not gotten all of the M's yet. Or I'm sorry, Tanuki has not gotten all of the M's yet. I think I said May earlier.
Yeah, May got the one on the windmill though, right? I think just that one and then one up to PD.
I believe you, but I missed it.
Yeah, Tanuki getting the linked, getting the M's, and going towards the boss.
And Tanuki's spider is still alive and gets off the wall. Okay,
Nice. Oh,
yeah, good enough.
kind of a rough spider, but not too much trouble to back it up.
You know, I like the blues from Tanuki. Like Tanuki might be making the call that May would rush like Bianco hidden. And based on May's start, that's kind of what I'm guessing they're going to do. Like the fact that they didn't go for blues, but they just entered Bianco and went straight for PD. Um, my guess is May is going to be going for Bianco hidden. And it kind of feels like Tanuki is calling that by going for, all the M's um, in Bianco.
Yeah, exactly. I like this play from Tanuki because he doesn't have to commit super hard to doing any one thing, and he gets the slow shine and Bianca out of the way while he has more time to like think about uh routing M's and links through the different worlds.
True. And 5 bluebirds on this card, but like there's not a ton of reason to go to Gelato. There's Wiggler, but there's no. I mean, there's shines and secrets, I guess, from
Yeah,
Gelato One. Um, but just because Bluebirds is such a fast goal and it's essentially like the first one to Pinna gets it, it is pretty valuable. Okay, I'm gonna be real curious if Tanuki leaves after this or if they go back for the secret in Bianco 3. May already in the secret has been fairly clean in their gameplay.
hmm
I mean, they got screwed by the spider, but that's not their fault.
but yeah, I'm really interested to see what Tanuki's gonna do right after the shine. I'd love to see like a Serena play or do something else.
The fact that they made sure to get all the M's kind of makes me think they're going for 15 M's. Um, and makes me think they might try to like grab the Delfino M's, do Underbell or Chuckster or something. And then, yeah, this looks like Underbell.
Oh,
So they're
yeah,
going to go
it's
into
link
Rico and
on
go for
Rico.
15 M's. I think the other coconut is up on top of the tree.
There it is.
Yeah. Respawned after falling in the water. For anyone that ever has to play me, I don't know coconut Underbell. Did they just. I think he tried to throw it and bumped into the wall
Coconut is
and tried to
weird,
throw it.
but it's not like super hard, I don't think. Banana, I can't do at all. but I can do coconut and I can do pepper.
Oh,
But
I think
I
it's a
think
little too close, maybe?
yeah.
That looks good. Oh, no, that felt good. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just can't tell where you're supposed to be with the coconut clip.
Yeah. I also have never seen anyone do it from the left side. There we go. Didn't
Yeah,
take too
there we
long to
go.
get.
May's pretty clean on this Bianco hidden. And they'll probably click that right away. Like they have no idea what Tanooki's doing. For all they know, it could be a race. They do
Yeah,
have a slight speed
exactly.
advantage, and they've been playing well, so maybe they delay it a little bit, but I would not delay it long if I were in May's shoes. And I think if you see that click from May, you like Tanooki feels pretty good. Like, okay, good. I'm glad I did not go for that. Oh, Tanooki going for this M over here first. It's not needed, but um, it does help out. This will be assuming they get all three Delfinos 7 total M's. So they still have to get 8 in Rico. So they still have to go all the way to the far side of Rico for those 2 M's that are way out there. Oh, May going back in. Is this a 3 Reds play for May?
Interesting. Maybe they want to get the up to the boss and then just rush bosses afterwards. Like with
PD2 is so slow though,
yeah.
especially with bad RNG. Like even good RNG, it's still a slow shine. Oh, May decided to stop for some blues. Uh,
Interesting. But now May wants to get I guess May really wanted to make sure they got the hidden goal, and then now they're like, okay, I'm gonna try for these M's in the linked and try to contest these other goals in
yeah, the
early.
hidden goal, it's good because it puts you ahead to shines and secrets. And I mean, unless you were in a race, then you're tied. But like, we know that May is ahead to shines and secrets. This is May's second red coin shine. And so they're in a good position to win both of those. Having a little bit of trouble with these red coins. Tanuki, I believe, is rushing 15 M's. Did I see 3 bosses on the card, or is it just 5 bosses? I think just 5 bosses, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just 5.
I don't expect May to re-enter Bianco. That feels like a mistake. Like, there's not a whole lot else for them in Bianco. I mean, there is another boss. Bianco 6 is a secret for 7 Shines and Secrets, but like, I don't know. I mean, maybe if they go for the Bianco 300 coin in a secret, it's like, it's 2 clicks, but it's still pretty slow.
Right. And
No,
it's
they
not
lead.
something that you would think Tanuki would contest this early into the game anyway.
Right. Oh, where's May going? Pachinko for 3 red coins.
Ah, wow.
I think that tells Tanuki exactly what May's been doing. Like, I think if you're Tanuki and you see the Bianco hidden, and then a few minutes later you see 3 red coins clicked off, you can predict, okay, I think that was 3, like Bianco 3R, Bianco 4, and a Delfino red coin. Oh,
Oh
May!
no.
The exit area. That's just sad.
Yeah.
When you die there, do you reappear in Pachinko or does it kick you out?
Uh, I think you reappear there, right? They might have just like
Yeah,
decided against it.
yeah, yeah. That's what it looks like, which is kind of a weird call. I mean, it's the right call because Tanuki's not even considering reds right now. Tanuki's investing a lot of time for these blues, and it's just not working out. That if you don't need a oh well, man, 7 links are on the card, so it's kind of worth going for that.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that link just sucks. Tanuki also low on water.
Ooh, this is rough. Yeah, because he's gonna go up here, grab the box, and then doesn't have enough water for both. So
This is
he fills
smart.
his water with the fight entry.
Yep. Oh shoot, is there any way Tanuki loses M's right now? No, does May have enough M's?
No, May didn't get any Delfino M's, I don't think. They
Okay.
just went to Pachinko and exited area.
Okay. So May couldn't take it even if they wanted to. They are grabbing some.
Oh, May has 5.
I believe that's 4 from Bianco plus 1 in Delfino. But you need at
Oh,
least 6 to get 15 in Rico. So May cannot click it. So Lockout's going to be a hard format for Tanuki because, like, the tough part with Lockout is because everything's so open, speed does play a pretty significant role in this one. Like, yeah, it. Don't get me wrong, decision making is huge, but Lockout is definitely a format where you can kind of speed bully. So it makes sense that May pick this for their first match. No delay from Tanuki. I don't know if May would read that as a delay or not. It is not
yeah.
one, so.
I think that's smart, just because May hasn't shown anything since Bianco hit in, and you don't know if they went. Like, even delaying after 3 red coins is scary. Like, if May clicked 3 reds after getting
Yeah.
Pachinko, I'd be hesitant to delay there, but
Tanuki opened up the tunnel. Okay, I thought they might use it. Oh, geez, that was a slow run. And the
oh
bonk.
no,
Oh, geez, this
dang,
linked coin just sucks. But
it
I
really
understand
does.
why Tanuki wants it. I think he might be giving up on it, though, which hurts a lot, putting in all that time to try to get it and give up on it.
Yeah, it does. And he's not going back for it during the phone.
No, I think he's just given up.
But he still has the linked from Bianco. So he might
Yeah,
want to
but
do, what is it?
for
Bianco,
7
Bravado, Pianta,
and Delfino.
and Delfino.
So of all the things that you can do before Gelato, um, there are 5 linked coins: Bianco, Pianta, Gelato, Rico,
Mm-hmm.
and Delfino. So you need to do 4 of those before entering Penna. Okay, he is finishing it out. Just a little hover. Jump dive. Oh! I hate this
That's
game.
so sad.
And May already opening up Gelato. So May is quite a bit ahead um, in terms of shine progression, which makes things a little rough for Tanuki. Okay, I think Tanuki's move right now is to head to Serena. No one seems to see the Serena value so far, or maybe they see it, but they feel like they can't commit to it. I still feel like heading to Serena is kind of a good play. Oh, Tanuki giving up on the linked entirely. That hurts so bad. All that wasted time going for it.
'Cause he was ahead before going for that linked. Like, he would have
Yeah,
finished first if he just didn't go for it.
yeah. No reason to re-enter Rico. He does not. Back to Bianco. This could be a Bianco 300 coin in a secret. If Tanuki knows it and like has a route, this could be a good move from them. If they're doing the secret, I don't know. I don't see a lot of value in just doing the Bianco 3 secret right now. Man, May I think is gonna try to be greedy and take 3 reds with Gelato 1R. And I think it's gonna work out for them
Yeah.
because Tanuki doesn't really have a way to contest it. That will also put May up to 4 shines and secrets. I've not been keeping an eye on Tanuki's totals, but he's probably somewhat close to 40. My guess is like in the mid-20s, I guess, with the 15 M's and just various other blues that you can get pretty quickly from Bianco and Rico. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. That's scary. 19. Thank you, Deathline. Yep, 19. Okay, notably May did not get the bluebirds here yet. I wonder if they grabbed those before doing the hidden. And by the hidden, I mean Gelato
Yeah,
1R.
they go. Are there any
Maybe
hidden
not.
goals on here? No, right?
No,
So
just
they'd be
seven
delivering the
shines and
blue.
secrets.
Yeah.
I mean, this is their third red coin, and it's a shine and a secret, so I do think it has plenty of value for them.
Right. Although if they want birds, they are gonna have to come back.
They would have to come back. It's still a quick shine, though. It's not as quick as a Delfino, but it's still pretty quick. Man, Tanuki is now entering Bianco 3R, and I expect May to click this as soon as they get it. So Tanuki's going to be pretty sad about that. I mean, this is still progress towards 7 shines and secrets, but that's just one goal that doesn't feel terribly valuable on this card.
Right.
Still
Yeah,
no
like
one committing to Serena.
when yeah, like when you see May click this, if you're Tanuki, you might not even want to try to like sneak up with the 7 shines and secrets because May doesn't know your progress towards it. So
Right.
you could try to read them not hard committing it and try to steal the goal. But even then it's like a huge time commitment as opposed to doing something similar with like a blues goal or something.
Yeah, all this time from re-entering Bianco kind of puts Tanuki back to some Blues progress they could be making, or Serena progress they could be making. Oh, geez, scary.
Oh no.
I think they get back up. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, May does re-enter. May's probably going to do the Bluebirds and the hidden, and then peace out.
Yep, that looks good. I like that. And it's a couple more blues towards 40, which is a pretty early blues goal. Although neither of them have committed super hard to blues aside from Tanuki getting the M's in the leg.
Yeah, at this point it feels like Tanuki needs to go for it. Okay, so Tanuki's at essentially 8 shines right now. I don't know what May is at. I want to say like 7-ish, and this will be 8-ish. Oh, they have 8, so this is going to be 9. And they might already... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So this will be 9, and they have enough blues to trade in to get to Penna. So May probably going to trade in and head to 5 birds and Penna after this. Oh, getting scammed.
Oh no, the bird.
I can't
Oh, I think
tell
they
if they got it or not. Okay,
got
yep.
it.
Those birds suck. Man, if you're Tanuki, I feel like you just got to recognize that there's not like a crazy amount of deep progression goals on here and take the stuff that you can get. Those things
Yeah,
being
exactly.
stuff like Bianco 100 coin and a secret and all the Serena value that's still not clicked. And pretty shortly, May is going to be clicking 5 bluebirds, which pretty much tells you that May is in Penna. So you might like be conceding Penna hidden shine, but oh, May not going to Penna. Going for 16 Pianta blues probably. And it is also, I guess, Pianta Shadow Mario progress, but I don't know how I feel about this from May. It might
It
work
might be
out for them.
like a greedy call that Tanuki is not going to get to Pinna yet, but
If they stay here for all 16 blues, which means you have to do Pianta 1 through 3, that's a lot of time to stick around.
yeah.
And I think that could be enough time for Tanuki to get to Penna and take 5 bluebirds. Like Tanuki, I think, can just grab the hidden shine here So I want to see Tanuki just go for the sand hidden, take the bluebirds, and then get into Pinna
Yeah.
and take 5 bluebirds. That would be a great steal. It's like sort of a progression-based goal, like sort of like a speed goal, um, and taking that away from May would be huge, I think.
Mhm.
Stopping for the length, I understand it, and this is where I really wish that Tanuki had gotten that Rico linked. I get that it sucks. I get that it's kind of a scam, but if they had just gone for it one more time, I think he could have gotten it. Yeah, so May went for that M at the beginning, which throws off the chomplet cycles, which sucks. Yeah, see, chomplets are just jerks, and they decide not to be fun.
Yeah. So it makes sense that Tanuki's getting this linked here, just because you really don't want to come back to gelato. There's like no worth in it pretty much anymore now that the red coins are gone.
Right. Yeah.
Just stopping for some
So
fast blue, trying to get up to totals.
I don't know. Man, watching people go for birds sucks. I hope Tanuki can get these pretty quickly. Um, if Tanuki can grab these birds and then like a couple more quick Delfino blues, okay, this is exactly what I want to see from Tanuki. I did not want to see him enter the secret, so I'm a big fan of this.
Mhm.
May going for some blues. Okay, now it's gonna be really interesting to see if May sticks around here or not. If they head the pin now, they win 5 birds, but I don't know if they see that. Okay, yep. May's gonna get it. Kind of a greedy call, but still gonna work out for him.
Yep, just barely.
I don't know if May got the other Delfino bird. They look like they're heading towards it now.
Yeah, but Tanuki hasn't got Delfino birds either, so he can't.
Right. I was just mainly thinking whether we need to watch and make sure that May grabs both birds in gelato, but we don't. Oh, Tanuki kind of low on water. Oh, that's okay. They already shot the bird. They just need to grab the coin.
Alright, so Tanuki is going to lose the birds, but he's still up to totals. May entering Pinna gives a lot of access to blue coins, but I don't think it's going to be enough to overtake Tanuki to 40.
Yeah, there's like 20 blue coins in Pinna 1, maybe 21. Um, but some of those are kind of a big time commitment, like the second
Mhm.
bird and the 2 shines on the beach. Um, so you can get 16 somewhat quickly. Tanuki's going to go for these birds, and honestly, it might. It's going to. May's going to click 5 birds before Tanuki gets into Pinna. If I'm Tanuki and I see that, I'm still hoping someone goes to Serena. And I think if you see the 5 bluebirds click, that would be a great time to go to Serena. Because like you've already been beaten to Pinna. The only reason to go to Pinna is man, I guess 7 links is on the card, and you don't know that May doesn't really have links progress.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Tanuki's
Tanuki
gonna
also
trade.
needs links aside from Pinna.
Yeah, you still need the other Rico link or the one in Pianta. Bird is being a scam for May.
I hate this bird so much.
So I get it like pretty. Oh, there we go. And there's the click. No delay whatsoever. Um, yeah, May cannot get 45 totals in Pinna 1. So they do the shrine. Okay, Tanuki's still deciding to enter Pinna. What's in Pinna right now for Tanuki? There are 3 links and a whole lot of blues.
Yeah. You also
and
might
maybe
just want
one
to
from each.
enter the in a cutscene and then think about whether he wants to go to Serena right now, which would be amazing if he did that.
There are 4 solid Serena goals on this card. Like you just do it, and that's 4 goals. I get it's kind of slow, but I mean, it's also progress towards his blues totals. I don't know. It's progress towards shines and secrets. And like you can make the case that 22 lives is kind of a Serena goal as well. So like maybe there's 5 Serena goals. I think there's plenty of reason to go there. Either player just sees that value, or maybe I see value that's not there. I don't know. I am a fool. No one should listen to me. Tanuki and May, if you're listening back to this, don't listen to anything I say.
Yeah, they also might be scared of each other doing it because like it is a big time commit, and then if you lose out to one of the goals in
Man,
Serena, it's like
so that's where I was saying that like May saw, or I'm sorry, Tanuki saw the 5 birds click from May before entering Penna. So that's where I thought it would have been a great opportunity to go because okay, they're probably going to finish out the Penna, at least Penna 1, and probably go all the way through the Penna hidden. They'll beat me to that. So like since they already have the progress there, there's not a significant amount of reason for me to go to Penna right now. I don't know. I don't know. I'd make the case that Serena's great on this card, but I'm a Div 4 player.
yeah, I think Serena is great on this card. It wouldn't be great on like a normal card, but since nothing really, you're not rushing to go anywhere aside from maybe for Noki Shines like as an endgame goal, that I think spending time in Serena to get 4 goals is pretty worthwhile.
Yeah. I wonder where. So Tanuki's going to be at 6 links, probably. I'm going to guess that he's going to finish up with the O's um, to get 6 links. Well, 6.5 because he got half of the Rico linked. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I would have loved to see a Serena 1 and 2 for 9 blues play to kind of like reserve all of that remaining Serena value for later in the game. But like it would kind of scare your opponent from going there knowing that you've already done Manta, which is the biggest barrier. May's playing pretty well. I haven't seen a whole lot of like significant gameplay mistakes from May, which is really going to help them and keep them, kind of preserve that speed advantage that they have over Tanuki.
Yeah,
Which is impressive,
definitely. Especially
considering
playing
that
these
we're
like
in the middle of an earthquake.
yeah, fast shines while Tanuki's like running around getting blues.
Which do have value. Man, what's Tanuki's total? Uh, 40. Yep. Trade to 30 in. So May still has no idea of where. Oh, I hate when people enter from that side.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you gotta love the lore.
do you though?
I love it.
Oh, that hurt.
I can't do it, but
Also, we have a smiley face on the card. That's fun. Enter from that side of Penna is like if you haven't practiced it, I've just seen too many people miss it like that.
yeah, I've never gone for it from that side. I always just take the 5 seconds of time loss and just go from the other side.
May now deciding to go Serena. Um, this will probably be a 9 Serena blue coins play. May has 6 shines and secrets. So when they do Serena 2, it'll be their 7th shine and secret. This is a really good play for May, I think. May has Bianco 3 and 3R, Gelato 1 and 1R, Penna 2 and 2R. I think that adds up to 6.
I think you'd be correct, but I'm not a math major, so don't quote me on it.
Any math majors in chat? Can you confirm that 3 times 2 is 6?
Yeah, we need a maybe like a rocket scientist or someone. I don't know, man. That's pretty difficult. Anyway, May is also going to be way ahead the bosses too, because they did up through Bianco 4, so they have access to Bianco 5. They can do Manta. They already did Rico, right? So.
Yep. So this is their 4th boss, yeah. Tanuki is getting out of this cutscene. Let's go. Only watch the short one. And by short, I mean a minute instead of 2 minutes. Okay, where does Tanuki go from here?
It's a hard call because now that May is in Serena, it's like it's kind of a trap to go for it and just like follow May and lose all those
Yeah,
goals.
it is. It is, but Tanuki has no way of knowing that. They could go Piazza, which I don't hate, and it looks like he is, maybe? Pianta doesn't give any bosses, it doesn't give any shines and secrets, but I think May is ahead to those goals already anyways. So this could be 16 Pianta blue coins and progress towards 60 totals. And progress towards Pianta Shadow Mario. Ooh, sketchy. Serena whatevers are hard. Nice. May wrapping up Manta. I was not paying close enough attention to have any idea if that was a good or Manta or not.
It seemed alright. They got the slow blue, so I don't know. I always love getting that blue just because I hate fighting Manta normally. But with that blue, it feels a lot more consistent, at least for the second cycle.
May is at like the equivalent of 15 shines already compared to, I think Tanuki has like 12-ish with blues. Maybe 13 with blues.
Oh, true. I didn't even think about the one from each. I feel like that makes the links play better just because you can combine those two goals at the same time.
Yeah, it for sure does. I mean, but like this is May's. Like after this, May only needs Noki, which is kind of why I was wondering if there's any way that Tanuki can win to Noki. Right, because May already did Pianta 1.
Oh wow, yeah, that's right.
And so
And
unless
then
May overcommits to Serena by going like all the way through Serena 4 hidden, I think May is still going to win into Noki because they have so much of a lead. Oh, this would be 7 links though. I didn't think about that. Yeah, there's the click. Great.
okay,
The
so
score is still close. Okay, what were you gonna say?
How many goals is May gonna have after doing this stuff? Because they can hold Serena 4 hidden as like the pin for the end game, right? They're
They
gonna get
can.
9 Blues, 18 Serena, 1 from each. 4 Serena Shines, and then they have like a ton of options for what they want to go for because there's still so much. They could like by that point they could probably afford to commit for the Bianca 100 in a secret to try to go for those 2 goals just to get closer to finding a win condition. Oh, also 22 lives I didn't even think about.
Yeah, 22 lives definitely feels like a goal that they should win because they'll have the life grind access. Tanuki grabbing more Delfino or more Pianta Blues. This is fine. Up to 43 totals. Yeah, 43 totals. So probably setting up for 16 of Pianta right now. May not clicking 9 Serena Blues. Small delay, which can be a little scary when the only thing you've seen from Tanuki is blue coins. Yeah, May definitely has 9 Serena Blues. They grabbed all the ones outside and got the lamp. So
Yeah.
this is kind of curious.
Probably just delaying to try to bait Tanuki into Serena, or like make it not reveal as information for as long as possible, which makes sense.
It does. You just, I don't know. Like you don't know where Tanuki is because they haven't clicked in a while. Like their 40 totals click was kind of a while ago, so it just feels scary to me. It's not because Tanuki's nowhere near getting 9 Serena Blues. Oh, the bonk. Okay, May saves it.
Just enough time.
Seven shines and secrets, but no 9 Serena Blues click. And May going back in.
Yep. And now it looks like Tanuki's gonna try to enter Serena.
Wow, the delay is totally working.
Ooh. 9 Serena Blues clicked. Tanuki
Oh,
sees it.
Tanuki. Does he see it? I mean, this is still one from each. But right now, it just does not feel worth entering unless you're like making the crazy call that May would leave Serena right now, which May is not leaving Serena. Okay, Tanuki. No, I thought he was leaving, but no, he just dropped the banana. I guess this
This,
could be a one from each play and a 5 bosses play. So, in my opinion, like of the remaining bosses on the card, the most valuable one would be like the Noki 2 boss as part of 4 Noki Shines. I know it slows you down the 4 Noki Shines by a little bit, but okay, Tanuki must have seen the click and decided not worth it. May have some trouble with that totem pole, wall kick.
entering 4, so he might be going for Bianco 5 boss. I don't know why else he would go to 4. I thought he was going to go to 3 and do the 100 in a secret with Bianco hundreds.
I did too. That feels a little better to me than all of this commitment just for one click with 5 bosses because I don't know what else is here. Like, what other reason does he have to do Bianco 4? The only thing that makes sense to me is that he's going for 5 bosses
Yeah,
and doing it
exactly.
with PD2 is like kind of a time commitment. And the only thing I see that he gets out of it is really 5 bosses, nothing else.
Or he could do 5 bosses into Bianco 600s in a secret. That would be
True,
genius.
true. If he knows Bianco 600, that is faster. He did manage to grab at least 1 or 2 more blues. which helps towards his 60 totals.
Mhm.
Yeah, it just feels like level progression in general was not okay. When I say level progression, I don't mean like anything deep or like getting to Pinnacle first, although getting to Pinnacle first definitely helped. Um, it just feels like on this card, May was able to kind of like outspeed Tanuki to a number of things. And okay, make
Yeah,
it 10. Pretty soon, May is going to have 9 shines and secrets. Okay, Tanuki still wants to go to Serena.
if I had to guess, probably just going for the boss, not really trying to contest the later goals, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's progress towards one from each. It's progress towards 5 bosses. However,
Yeah,
with that click, you know how deep May has now gone, so I don't expect Tanuki to stick around.
yeah. I'd really like if May left here and just held 18 Serena and Serena 4 hidden for the end game
Yeah,
and contested all the other goals. And yep, that's exactly what they're doing.
yeah. Returning to Pianta, so probably gonna wrap up 16 Pianta blue coins. Um, they could get Noki pretty quickly and have one from each really soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, just a life. Okay, for some reason I thought Tanuki was doing beach money.
Yeah,
Oh, geez. Okay. Beach
almost
money,
gave
as
you.
fun as it would be, with it gives nothing on this card. Yeah, so May kind of has Serena 4 hidden and 18 Serena Blues reserved and in the back pocket. So May needs 4 more goals to win. Um, already had, okay, so that's really interesting. May already had Noki access. If they just traded, they could have gotten into Noki and taken one from each and made progression towards 4 Noki shines. I don't think it's going to matter because Tanuki still can't get there, and Tanuki is doing Manta. But I feel like going to Noki would have been the better play for May.
Yeah. Although, how many physical shines does May have?
17, and I think this is 18.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, May
Although
also has 4
May might
bosses.
think that 16 Pianta is the like more contested goal here, so they might be going for that, and then want to trade Tanuki.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what all May does. So if they like, I think the most confusing thing for May to do right now. Oh, geez.
Oh,
Oh, that
another?
sucks.
No. Yeah.
No. Saving those is so tough.
Yeah, especially when you have a terrible angle like that inside of the mushroom thing.
Yeah.
It's almost like a death sentence.
Oh, May going back. Okay, so I'm really curious to know whether May wraps up their 16 Pianta blue coins because I don't think they did the fastest route for 16, but they will have access to more than 16 in Pianta 3. Tanuki is still quite a ways away from Noki, which hurts. For getting like one from each and 4 Noki shines. Oh, geez, that was
May,
sketchy. Oh, May!
jump on the evil. Come on, you can do it. No.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be 5 bosses for Tanuki. I think that's kind of a good take because it's something that May maybe could have gotten to if they had like gone straight to Noki and done Noki 1 and 2, but um, like instead of going to Pianta.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Tanuki's going to need to catch up because it looks like his margin of error is really shrinking now. Because May just has progress towards everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a win con for Tanuki, and it's rough. So I'm making the assumption that Tanuki wins 60 and 80 totals by virtue of being ahead and possibly wrapping up 60 on during the PD fight. I don't know how close he is.
May almost died again, but
Geez, I
manages
missed
to
it.
get out. I missed it too, but I saw the 2 health.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, thankfully blue coins I think give like 2 extra health. So
Yeah,
beautiful. Feeling a little safer now.
May going straight for the rest of the blue coins. I
Yeah,
like that, since getting the shine here has pretty much no value since you can trade Tanoki anyway.
yeah. I mean, it has value in the fact that it's like progress towards Pianta Shadow
Delphino
Mario
Turbo.
and Delfino Turbo, but I don't know that it's like really part of May's win con to get Pianta Shadow Mario. Um, okay, I was trying to figure that out earlier. What is May's win con, or at least quickest way to win? So with the 2 remaining Serena goals, they will have 9. They can probably win 22 lives in Serena, unless Tanuki decides to rush it at some point. So that puts them at 10. Um, only 9 blue coins. I wonder if May knows where the remaining 6 or 7 are. See, not a math major.
Right, they have this one. There's the Under Village one if they really need it. Well, they might be going for it.
Don't. Oh, Jesus, is sketchy. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Jeez, that's so scary. I could not
yeah.
tell where they were. Tanuki still needs 9 more blue coins for 30. And May needs to somehow find 6 more blue coins here in Pianta.
Find 4 more. They
Wonder
have
if.
12 now.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. There's the moon. There's the big M that they haven't got yet underneath the lava.
There's the nose and the length. Did they get the length?
Ooh, that might. Yep, they didn't get the
Yeah.
link. That's what it was. Okay, so not so bad.
5 bosses clicked for TanookiMario. So the interesting thing about what all Tanuki's clicked is May still has no idea what all Tanuki's done. Like 5 bosses could be a lot of things. Realistically, it could be Noki 2 at this point. Like with May's 2 deaths and knowing that May already had access to Noki, it's
Yeah.
totally possible that Tanuki finished Noki 2 for the 3rd boss. Is this blues or lives? Blues or lives? I think blues. Yeah, this looks like blues for Tanuki. Making good progress towards 60. That's not exactly one of the contested goals remaining on the card. That's it's kind of contested. May is getting to 40.
Yeah, Tuniki making good progress towards it. I would have liked to see him also get lives, like not get into the sewers here and then get the 2. But May has all the Serena progress anyway, so
Ooh,
live.
Tanuki's entering Pianta. May still needs 1 more. This has been a pretty big time sink because May didn't like have a route and has been trying to spend a lot of time hunting
Yeah,
for the last blue.
probably going for
Um,
the moon one, I suppose.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Although,
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh,
yeah, this
Tanuki's
is
gonna
gonna
get in before
kill
the click.
Tanuki right before it too.
That hurts.
Wow.
There are still a number of blues here for Tanuki to pick up if they're working towards 60 totals. It's also a shine towards Noki, but I think at this point May wins to Noki and is gonna get the 1 from each click.
Okay, so Tanuki going for the blues. Oh, I thought he was just ignoring Piantissimo entirely.
Wow, this puts May at 23 shines. Only 2 away from Delfino Turbo, but that would mean doing both Pinna 3 and 4. And I'm guessing May is going to Noki after that trade. This puts May at 9. So if May finishes everything, like does 4 Noki shines, that puts them, like they're going to get 1 from each to put them at 9. They can do 4 Noki shines to put them at 10. And then they can finish everything in Serena with 22 lives, Serena hidden, and 18 blues.
Yeah, oh
So
wow, I didn't even realize that was the game. I thought it'd be 12, but that's a really solid play.
that would win them the match. They don't have to do, 4 Noki shines. They could also head to Bianco, but I just like those are things that I don't know how Tanuki wins those unless they do like a weird life grind and Delfino and Bianco won to take 22 lives. But instead, Tanuki is focusing on blues, which May is, has 42, so kind of close to 60, but I don't think May is really considering it part of their win con.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when Tanuki has already shown 40. Much better
Yeah.
to do it with goals that you don't think Tanuki is going to have any progress towards. Okay, so going back in, getting 4 Noki, pretty solid idea.
Yeah. I
Not
think
the fastest goal to close it out, but probably the safest since you were the first to one from each.
Tanuki grabbing Delfino shines after seeing the one from each click, so May has already been Tanuki. I get it. You got to stop May somewhere between Noki and Serena. So it's kind of 50-50 call between where May is going.
Yeah. Also might want to win out to Delfino Turbo. But
True.
not something May seems super interested in, just kind of gonna get it
Tanuki
along the
thinking.
way.
Tanuki is thinking. And has made up his mind. Maybe. Yes. No.
No. He's probably trying to just figure out how he can still win at this point.
Right. Yeah, so this looks like a Bianco hundreds play. I like it. If they do Bianco hundreds in the secret, it would be a really quick way for May to just grab two goals on the card. So this could be a part of May's win con. I don't think it would be. I don't think May was really considering it. But I still like this play from Tanuki at this point. They got to start grabbing for things that May could potentially get. That May could
Yeah.
reasonably get, and I think the Bianco 100 in the secret is totally one of those things.
Yep. I like this call from Tanuki. Just it's hard to know what the right call is at the end of the game where you have to
Yeah, I mean he
leave a
has to
bunch of
compete
like
with
50
stuff.
50.
He has to compete with stuff that he knows May's already ahead to between the Noki and the Serena goals, and I think just going ahead and going for the Bianco hundreds is kind of a solid play because May could absolutely be doing that as well.
May barely missing. Noki
Oof!
2.
Ouch!
Exit area. No.
The anti-life synergy. So maybe 22 lives won't be a part of May's WinCon. Dude, flower beds suck.
I agree. I always just do the spin slide
The
in the
spin.
middle.
Yeah. Ooh, can Tanuki finish up 60 totals here? Yep, that's it. And the click.
Okay, so what set back Tanuki so far here? Because I feel like from the mid game on, he was at like a pretty solid disadvantage. Was it just
Yeah,
him committing so hard to the Rika Blues that May had a bunch of time to catch up?
I do think he overcommitted the blues. I don't think that was like a main mistake. Um, like missing that Rico linked so many times. Like he spent a lot of time on that. He did Manta for ultimately, I mean, it's a boss, but not a ton of value. He did PD2, which again, like it's a boss, but both of those two shines are a huge time investment for ultimately only one goal. And they're not going to give him progress towards anything else either. Ooh, May is on 0 lives. May saving. Okay. Whew. Don't need to worry about a game over.
Good call from May. That was very scary.
Yeah. Yeah, I share the same sentiment as Jeff. Love to see Tanuki get a win, but that's not how I want Tanuki getting their first win. I don't think
Yeah.
Tanuki would want to get their first win like that. Ooh, grabbing a life to refill the water and work toward 22 lives. If Tanuki could find a way to take 22 lives, it would prolong the game. I don't think it would be enough for them to win. That is a good question though. Like, where'd they go wrong? I think they like just did a lot of stuff. Oh, geez, May. Okay, that time they make it in.
I'm a big fan of May sticking it out, not using the hover.
Dude, just hover. It's so
No.
it takes like Mars. I get it. You're like a Noki 2 IL god, but this isn't an IL. It's bingo.
You know what? In my last match, I did the same thing where I fell past the thing, had to exit area from the death plane, and still won the match. Well, May's gonna do the same thing. It must be that messing up Noki 2 is just a good luck charm, you know?
Oh, another thing is Tanuki was kind of going for birds and didn't end up getting them. So spending all that time spraying down birds, which is slow because especially if you don't get birds quickly, like in the first cycle before they fly away from you, that's a pretty big time commitment. Ooh, trying to spray the pokies into this pole. It's kind of a small window if you're not used
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
rough.
Yeah. There's the wall for the hill, but this works. It's fine. This will be May's fourth and Noki. How May secures the win from this point is after this going to Serena 2 for lives and doing the life grind. I don't think Tanuki's going to be finished with 100 at that point. So I don't think that they can lose lives, even though they're coming all the way from 0. I don't think.
But you know, it'd be
I
genius
don't.
if they did a save warp out of here to reset their life count back to 3.
Oh, I think they are. Yes. Is that a save warp?
Yeah. It's a long black screen.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Boom.
Save for no. I mean, it's not no reasons. It's keeping them from like losing progress if they game over. Okay, so here's how Tanuki wins. Oh, may go into Bianco for the Bianco. We have a Bianco hundreds
Oh
race.
wow.
Okay, yeah, Tanuki made a great play here because, like we talked about, how this could be part of May's win con, and
Yeah, this
it
is
totally could have
cool.
been. But I think even with May's speed advantage, Tanuki just has too much of a head start. Although Tanuki, some coins from the chicken. Oh, that hurts. Dang it. Some easy coins. Hurts to miss those.
Yeah, he's having a tough time. Okay, so even if Tanuki gets this goal, oh, that's rough, and delays the perfect amount, can he still win the game?
That'd be wild. He still needs 22 lives, in my opinion. He needs to somehow get Delfino Turbo because May already has like pretty close progress to that. I don't. There's just too many ways for May to win this thing. Like May is ahead to Pianta Shadow Mario. May is technically ahead to Pinna Shadow Mario because Tanuki hasn't done Pinna 2. Okay, these will be the last 4 for Tanuki, and Tanuki will wrap up the 100 coin in the secret. Good counting. I don't know. May just has too many ways to win. Like the only way Tanuki wins this is like ignoring Serena, like knowing that May is going to take those 2 Serena goals,
Yep.
and just
Give
making
May
the
up
right.
12.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, it's
just somehow
really
calling
tough.
what May is going to do every time and beating them to it, and like calling that they're going to go to Pianta Shadow Mario and somehow beating them, calling they're going to go to Penna Shadow Mario. I don't know. May has too many options to win at this point.
You keep
Oh, is this
getting
the
the
life?
life.
I think this is the life.
Yeah, it's the life. I don't
They
know
may
if that
have
was
known that.
intentional or not, but good choice.
I kind of hope it was intentional. Man, May's having much better luck with these flower beds.
Yeah. Oh, as you said,
Not
if the
quite
Poke
stuck in
gets
the wall.
good at bottom
Oh,
delay.
jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I thought it would be stuck.
No, I was looking at Tanuki. Tanuki was kind of scaring me hovering over those blocks. Made it through, though.
But there is someone who has died in Bianco 3 Secret, Hundreds in a Secret.
And there is someone
Ooh,
who has
yeah.
died.
Yesterday. Shout out to my good man Modest, the best bingo player of all time.
Best bingo player ever.
The GOAT, as someone would say. It's me, I am Sun.
Whoa, where's Tanuki going?
Tanuki going into Serena.
Oof. Is May finishing out this 100 coin shine?
Yeah, I'm
Has May not
surprised
seen the
May's
clicks
still
yet?
in here.
I think
They
May
might
is just
just be
hyper focused.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
don't
fine, you know.
know
Everyone
what
loves to
this
see a
does.
good 100-coin shine.
I don't know how I feel about this from Tanuki. They know that May has 4 Serenus shrines already.
Yeah.
Good Serena whenever though.
And Tanuki only has 1. So even if May finishes this out, May is still going to have so much Serena
Big head start.
progress ahead of him.
Yep. Oh, grabbing the life. I don't know. I guess I'd be okay with like a Serena 2 life grind as sort of a split play from Tanuki to kind of like wait out and see if. Oh, May just now seeing, after spawning the 100 coin shine, just now seeing that Tanuki had clicked them. Next sitting
Oh,
area.
wow.
Oh, geez. These platforms are not very cooperative.
Yeah. Don't worry, Tanuki. I feel you on that. I hate these platforms with the burning passion. Although, I don't know.
All right.
I guess the match
May
is
trying
kind
to
of...
figure out.
It's like hard to see a win con if you're Tanuki at this point, but even then, I think Serena is like the least likely you're gonna get, especially since he didn't delay the hundreds goals at all, and he knows that May has 4 Serena Shines.
Right. Tanuki has to take 22 lives, I think, because that's like some, I'd call it at this point Serena value for May, and making kind of good progress. I mean, Tanuki's been stopping for lives like everywhere. I don't know what his total is though. Whoa, did May just enter Serena 5?
Yeah, they
This
might have
isn't.
just been mashing the A button and forgot to go back to 4
I mean, they
or
can get
2.
okay, exiting. They could get Serena 18, but they would have to exit area to get the Serena hidden anyways. So back to Serena and Evers.
May could just miss every Serena run ever for like 5 minutes.
True. Serena
Could happen.
and Evers not free. Tanuki grabbing another life. Does it show his total after he grabs this or no? Up to
13.
14? 13.
Ooh, May with
I
a
didn't know if
nice first prize for anyone ever.
Oh, Tanuki!
Uh,
That hurts. They had spent so
Oh,
much time in that secret. Hey, you know what this means though? They grabbed 2 lives earlier, so
yeah,
now they're just going to grab 2 more lives again. This is
exactly. The life
actually,
riding.
yeah, this is just
Genius.
life routing.
I'd love to see Tanuki do the momentum spin at the end for the fans.
Oh, geez. I don't even know how to. I mean, I know how to do that, but I don't do it. Man, Tanuki looks like such a different player from their first match. His movement has improved so much.
Yeah.
May did not do the blue coins. Oh,
Oh no,
Tanuki falling. I jinxed it. I jinxed it.
it's okay. He got 1 life, so he's net even with this stuff.
I wonder if May doesn't know 18 Serena blues and just like doesn't feel comfortable trying to hunt around the hotel for him.
Oh, that might be it.
Oh, May
'Cause I
skipped
don't
a
think
red
they
coin.
got. Did they get the Nokis in 1? I don't
May
know
skipped
if
a
May
red
did.
coin. Okay, they're going back. I thought May was going to get all the way to the end and then realize they skipped a red coin. Geez,
Oh, this
wasting
is
a lot
so
of time.
screwy.
I think they're still good. These last ones are fairly quick, but for a second it looked like May was going to get all the way to the end and then realize they missed it. And
Yeah.
all these little things are like kind of adding up to make me like it gives me hope that there's a window for Tanuki, but realistically, there's just not that much of a window. Yep, there's Serena 4 hidden. I wonder if Tanuki's just doing this for the life grind at this point, like just to have a life grind spot. It doesn't really feel worth it because you could just life grind in Bianca 1
Yeah,
instead
exactly.
of like
For
instead
this
of
rig.
going through Serena 2. I don't know. Oh, please, no!
Oh no.
This has been so rough for Tanuki.
And yeah, May doesn't even care about the other Serena goals. They're just
Yeah,
going for Pianta Shadow Mario, looks like.
yeah. Jeez, that's rough for Tanuki. Spent a lot of time in that shine and ultimately got nothing from it. Man, that hurts. I mean, got some lives, I guess, but oh, more life routing. Speaking of,
You know, I'm a fan. Tanuki knows where a lot more lives are than I would. That's for sure.
that's some JJ life routing. There was one match where JJ grabbed that life in between like 6 pinna shines, and it just doesn't feel worth it at all.
I mean, you might as well. Why not, right?
Pin is not a bad call from Tanuki because like it's gonna give them some progress towards both Pin Shadow Mario and Delfino Turbo because he needs Yoshi unlocked. Going for Mole Skip and getting Mole
Nice.
Skip. Let's go.
Oh, so to get Delfino Turbo, you need to have already gotten Yoshi?
Yeah, the
Oh,
Delfino Turbo does not spawn until after you've killed Shadow Mario when he was holding Yoshi. Same with the rocket. So like you have to get um, Yoshi in the plaza and then get 25 shines. Well, not just get Yoshi in the plaza, like kill Shadow Mario, feed Yoshi the fruit,
and
um,
get on his
and
back
go
again.
through that. Yeah, and like go through that little save text box. That's like the flag that like tells the game, okay, next we give the cutscene for the turbo nozzle if they have 25 shines, and then you don't get the rocket until you've killed Shadow Mario for the turbo and have 30
Yeah, I
shines.
knew that
So
part,
like,
but I didn't know the Yoshi. Because
okay,
the
yeah,
practice codes are different. Like the Shadow Marios will override Yoshi if you have
yep,
the
yep.
shines.
It might be because practice codes, at least the ones I use. Ooh, the death
Uh,
that hurts. Um, May might be thinking about life grinding in Pianta 5R. The Pianta 5R life grind plus Pianta Shadow Mario would win them the game. So, still, Tanuki needs to steal lives to keep this game alive. Oh my
oh,
gosh, Tanuki's
wow.
scaring the crap out of me.
Living on the edge.
Literally.
Yeah.
I got my first early cycle in a run the other day, and now I just like hate seeing that when I run against it. It's the worst. Like
Oh,
seeing what my
man.
best split is, but never actually having a shot to get it
Yeah.
because I'm just too slow every time and don't want to risk it.
But I don't have that problem. I never see a
I don't know why I
pro
went
set
for it. I
everywhere.
regret it. I regret it immensely.
Exactly.
Yeah, for Tanuki to keep this game alive, I think he needs to get lives. He's 8 away. He could do the Bianca 1 life grind. Maybe he's thinking about it. The JJ life grind? I don't know if that's
Yeah,
what it's called. It's what I'm calling it.
I feel like he's trying to route in lives, but not gonna try to grind for anything. He's probably, oh, he's gonna prove
This
me
could be a
wrong.
Bianco.
He could be
It's
enter
good
Pachinko, exit area, go in the sewers
for
and
that
do
one life.
Delfino life grind.
Oh, true. Yep.
Huh?
Are we facing our fears?
Where's he
No.
going?
Delfino lives. I think. I think this is a Delfino life play. Oh, where's May going? May. Oh my gosh, May has 30 shines. Oh, that's
Wow,
sunglasses. The sunglasses click. Oh, it's so rare. You love to see it.
you really do love to see it.
Look how cool Mario looks right now.
I
Man,
know.
May deserves the win for that.
Look
Sorry,
how May
Tanuki.
screen my eyes anymore because that shades.
All right, now does May go for Shadow Mario or for lives? Life grind from Tanuki. Doesn't matter because May's going for Shadow Mario.
Yeah. Interesting choice. Although I guess it's probably the better one because, Tanuki could feasibly be. I mean, that's literally what he's doing right now. Is going to grind lives.
Yep.
So not even trying to spend time committing to it, just going to Pianta Shadow Mario.
Solid start to the life grind from Tanuki. I want to say he's at like 15 or 16 total right now.
Honestly, that's my favorite part about playing on JP now is that I can always see my lives when I get them. It's
It shows
so
it every
nice.
time.
Yep, every time you get a life.
Oh dang. Okay, it's got to be close, right? That's it.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
22. There's the click.
Clicked off.
Yeah, ahead to 80 totals. No one really has a lead the Wiggler. May could have easily done 18 Serena Blues. I wonder if May just doesn't know it. Tanuki trying to figure out what to do now. I think he like kind of has to commit to one of the Shadow Marios or Wiggler and not go. I think at this point May has made it clear they're not going for 18 Serena Blues. So yeah, Tanuki gonna commit to pin a Shadow Mario, which is fair. Like I think you have to pick between pin a Pianta or Wiggler, and it just doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, May does technically have a lead the Wiggler by virtue of doing Gelato 1. Oh, how close is Tanuki to 80 totals?
Yeah, he might be able to snag another goal in time.
Yeah.
But these
Stu's kind of being jerks.
man, I hate them.
I feel like they take so much water.
They do. They take so much water, and then the bills are shooting at you, or the stews are here in this one. Yeah.
Okay, May's gonna grab this and wrap up.
I think really well played from May, especially like from the mid game on. They like made really good calls to like just prevent Tanuki from doing anything. Yep, that's GG.
GG. Yeah, I think pretty well played. Pretty well played by May. I wish they had gone for 18 Serena Blues. I think that's gonna be one of my first. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. GG.
Congratulations, May. Great
Thank
win.
you, thank you.
Gonna see if Tanuki hops in here in a second. I think overall pretty well played. I've got some questions, May.
Yeah, for
GG
sure.
Tanuki.
GG.
GG Tanuki.
Okay. May, my first question is, do you know 18 Serena Blue coins?
No. That's yeah, I know. That kind of tragic. There's so much Serena value. And I saw that and I was like, I could go for it. And then as I got 9, I was like, I honestly don't know anymore. Like I've seen it before. Like I've seen the route and like I could probably figure it out but it would take way too long. So it just wasn't worth it in my head.
Yeah.
It probably was. I don't know. But yeah, I straight up I don't know it.
Yep.
Yeah. Serena 18 is actually pretty fast too.
Yeah. No, it's unfortunate, but I eventually got there.
Yeah.
Well played, Tanuki. I didn't hate a lot of your decisions. I think you just got behind from some gameplay errors, and it was tough to recover from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoyed the
tragic
Bianco 100.
things.
Big fan of that call because May, when did you notice the Bianco 100 click?
Oh, so my mom was talking to me as I was doing it, so I didn't realize he clicked it until I looked over when I saw the shine, and I was like, "Oh, that sucks really bad." I don't know. So I don't know how long I was doing it for.
You had like maybe 60 coins when
oh my
Tanuki
god,
clicked it.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh well.
Well, glad I got at least one snipe in.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted 15 M's as well, and I probably could have gotten boss shines, but my brain stopped working, and you kind of sniped that for me too. So
yeah, I wondered if you would get close to 15 M's because I was trying to do the Rico linked and failed it 3 times.
Right. Yeah, I wanted. I went for reds at the beginning. I tried to do pachinko, and then I realized I died, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that." So I just exited area and went to gelato to get my 3rd red. And yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah. So yeah, I wasn't like hyper focusing on blue on M's, but I definitely wanted it. I think I just tried to do a lot in the beginning, and I just got sniped for it.
I think 15
Yeah.
M's was a good start because Rico doesn't have a ton of value, so there's not like a significant reason to rush 15 M's.
Mhm.
But it kind of sets you up for some other stuff, Tanuki. So I thought that was a pretty good call for your first goal to go for. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
man,
like
just
that a
that
lot
Rico
too.
link hurt.
especially
the
'cause you
Rico
can have
linked
the-
probably also lost me 5 birds in the end of it. That was probably about the amount of time I lost it by.
Yeah, you were like about to enter Pinna when we saw the 5 birds click, I think. Is
Yeah,
that right?
I was entering the
Yeah.
cutscene
Okay.
when that got
Yeah.
clicked.
Yeah. So some of those gameplay errors are just brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a question. May, you did Pianta 1 even though you had Pinna access. What was your logic
I
there?
did Pianta. Did I?
You
I
had 9
wanted.
shines and 10 blues, so you could have traded into Pinna.
Oh,
for
I
something
wanted
like
to. I wanted to make progress for one from each level. That was my thinking. I was like, if I wasn't sure if I was gonna go back to Pianta, and I was like,
Mhm.
if I can get some blue coins for Pianta blues. I get shine progress, like one from each, and I get Pianta Shine Mario progress. Was my thinking. I don't know if that was the right call. I probably should just trade it, but not too sure. Because then I guess if I traded, I wouldn't have, the blue birds wouldn't have been so close. So
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, so that's probably the better play. You're right. Just worry about the other stuff later.
It's hard to say what would have been the better play. Like, it worked out for you. You ended up getting 16 Pianta Blues and Pianta Shadow Mario and one from each, all because, like, in part because you did that Pianta 1. But
Right.
I think definitely me, I was thinking that the better play would have been to go to 5 Bluebirds. Doesn't mean it is the better play. That's just what
Yeah,
I
it's
was
hard to
thinking at the
say.
time.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think looking back on it, probably just trading and going for the bluebird is the better play, just to secure the goal. Because then I'm just like, it's like I'm making like halfway progress to a lot of goals and not even securing something, and then I can just get sniped super easily. So you're probably right. That probably is the better play.
5 Bluebirds and kind of 7 Links are 2 of those goals that's like first one to Pinna gets them.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that should have been when I finished 7 links.
Yeah. That Rico Link was rough.
Rico Link is
Yeah.
never easy. I hate that link so much.
We've all
Yeah.
been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even as I was thinking about it, like beforehand, I'd considered just doing the Pianta one and
Right.
not even bothering with the Rico one.
Mm-hmm.
I eventually got the 7th one in Pianta 1 after I got the 3 in Pinna.
So, okay, a question I do have. May, where do you think Tanuki's 5 boss shines were?
Bianco 2. I'm gonna say. Actually, I have no. I think everything except for Wiggler and second. Wiggler, second Bianco, and Noki, I think, are the only ones he didn't do.
Okay, so Tanuki, what prompted you to want to go for? He ended up doing Bianco 5. What prompted you to do that, Tanuki?
Okay.
I wanted the goal. I saw the Serena progress. Thought potentially, like I assumed, May, that you had done Serena 4 at some point. I don't know if you went back for that later, like after I got 5 bosses, but I assumed you had King Boo open as a 5th boss.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't even think about that. I always think of King Boo as like, please don't ever do this ever. So,
Yeah.
so I did. Yeah, I guess I could have done that.
So I was doing 5 bosses as like an anti-Serena play.
Right.
Because same as last time we played, you decided to go to Serena before I did.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
think,
of Serena value here, so I was like, I gotta get to Pinna
yeah,
and get to Serena. And yeah.
that was pretty much my plan as well. Try and get Pinna hidden and then go to Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think a lot of people in chat agreed that was a good call. Like there was a lot of
Yeah.
Serena value, but if you rushed it at the beginning, which I kind of wanted to see, but I think I was wrong about that. So like
Yeah,
going
I
for
did.
it after getting some other stuff, especially through Pinna, was a good call.
Yeah,
I
I
think you
did
just lose too
consider
much
it.
like blue progress and stuff if you just rush it right
Yeah.
away.
That was my thought too.
Yep. I do think there was quite a bit of blues progress. It kind of hurts Tanuki not getting like 16 Pianta blues as part of your totals. Maybe if you had done
Yeah,
that instead of Bianco towards 15 M's, that would have helped a bit. Um,
yeah. I
but
also had considered that, but I was hoping to get 5 bosses with
yeah,
my
yep,
Serena play that I was planning.
yep, makes sense.
This card was super slow, I feel. I feel like there was a lot of late game goals. I could be wrong, but
There
I
there
just
were
felt
quite
like
a
it was
few.
like a lot of late game goals that were just like all over the place. Except
Yeah,
for like the
Yeah,
Serena stuff that was like all together. Like it was just so hard to route, I feel.
yeah. I
yeah. It
mean,
was a
80
Hard
very
totals.
match.
disparate card.
I agree. Yeah, there were quite a few goals that were like sort of late in their levels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then like Pinna having basically no value, but also Shadow Mario.
Yeah.
right.
And same with Pianta. Like Pianta had basically no value, plus
Yeah, except
Shadow
for
Mario,
Blues and Shadow Mario, yeah.
except for Blues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, anyone have anything else they want to add?
I think I'm good.
No, that's it for me.
Thanks thanks for the game, GG.
Yeah, GG.
GG. I think that's all the bingo we have today. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any bingo tomorrow, but Saturday at 2 p.m. we got Zale Dingaman. And then right after that, we got game 2 of this matchup. May and TanookiMario playing at 5 on Saturday. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. GG's, guys.
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
comms,
GG.
Schmidt.
Both of you for sure.
Thanks, Mars.
Yeah, thanks for commentating, guys, and restreaming or yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hero.
Thank you for letting us play at a time that wasn't on the schedule.
Yeah. That
I noticed that when I signed up to come. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay.
that is not a normal time. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but both of our schedules are so like they clash
Yeah.
so much. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, last week or 2 weeks